Hello everyone, I'm Sammy from HackerBot.net, and today I'm going to be answering the top questions that I'm getting concerning game hacking and cheating on HackerBot.net. So, this is from our contact page, from the frequently asked questions, and the question that I'm getting the most by far is, please send me a link for Game X hack. Game X being any game. Please send me Free Fire hack, PUBG hack, whatever, okay? So, here's the answer. Here is what you do if you want a link for a hack. It's always the same. HackerBot.net is a tool that allows you to find legitimate cheats. So here's what you do. You go to your Googles or whatever search engine you're using, and you Google game hacks or HackerBot, and you'll be able to find HackerBot.net. You go to HackerBot.net, and you're going to want to find our free finder, which is a tool that allows you to find cheats. Now, the way you do that is, as you can see here, you have this thing with the glass, the looking glass, the reading glass, that says find free cheats. This is the free finder. Okay, you tap that, and here is the tool that you're looking for. So this tool, this free finder, will allow you to find legitimate working cheats for any game. Here is how it works, okay? You enter your game name, it doesn't matter which game, let's say PUBG Mobile. Let's say you're on Android, you enter Android, and then let's say you want a mod, APK, and you want it in 2020, there we go. That's what you do. The order of these things doesn't matter, but you need to specify your game, your platform, what exactly you're looking for, and ideally your build number. So if you know the exact build of the mod that you're looking for, so let's say it's version 0.8.1. whatever, right? So, or in this case, what do we have here? 1.0.7, that would work as well. Okay, so you could go 1.0.7. Now, in Android, for example, you can look at the build of apps, the build number of apps in your apps settings apps. In iOS, I'm not actually sure. Probably there's a similar thing. In Windows, you right-click and you check the version of the exe. So, you enter these things, you will find mods, hacks, bots, whatever is available. If it's not in here, and if you have searched correctly, that's very important. You need to search correctly. You need to actually do these things. Your game version system, okay? You need to do these things correctly. If you don't find anything, chances are it doesn't exist. Your game is probably not popular enough to have a lot of cheats. All right, let's move on to the next question. Give me 99999 unlimited money, gems, diamonds, cash in Game X. All right, this is a fun one. That's not always possible, okay? So this only works in offline games, which means if your game needs the internet in order to run, that is not possible, okay? Not possible, because you can't hack server-sided data, all right? Now, if you want to do that in an offline game, then you're going to want to go to our tutorials and go to the memory editor tutorial, or you can just Google HackerBot memory edit, and you will find our memory editing tutorial. And for some reason I didn't have the Swiss keyboard enabled there. So, okay, so HackerBot memory edit, you'll find a tutorial on memory editing. It works in Android, iOS, it works on PC, it works on pretty much anything except unhackable consoles. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, as I said, there's a lot of fakes out there, of course, that will claim that it's possible to get unlimited money and gems and so on in online games, but that's sadly not possible, okay? Those are usually human verification scams, okay? You can also Google HackerBot human verification, and you will find articles on that. So, how you can hack games without human verification and so on. I might put the links to these in the description below as well, or you can actually go to our contact page and click the links there. All right? So, If you do not speak English, well, if you're watching this video still, you probably are speaking English. We do have a translate page on HackerBot.net. Just go to the main menu and to language, all right? So, how do I get game hacks with no human verification? I already kind of answered that. All human verification tools, generators, and so on are fake. Why are they fake? Well, just because most of what they're offering is absolutely impossible. Nobody needs to use human verification if they're legitimate. If they're legitimate modders, they can sell a advanced version of the mod for money, and they don't need to use human verification to scam people. All right, they can have a free version and a paid version of their mod, and that's how they can make money with legitimate cheats. Now, if you want to find legitimate paid cheats, again, go to HackerBot.net, Google HackerBot or Google Game Hacks, and go to our free finder. And there's also a paid finder there if you want to find paid cheats. All right. Okay. So, how do I hack Android, iOS, and console games? Again, you need to go to HackerBot.net, the main page. And there is a game hacking guide for Android, game hacking guide for iOS. You can also choose between Android, iOS, Windows PC, PlayStation, Xbox. If you want to learn more, you just click on those and you will find more advanced information, top lists, tutorials on YouTube, and so on. All right, or you can just click the links in the FAQ. So, please teach me, master, please teach me, sensei, or whatever. So, I get that question a lot as well. I don't tutor people. I wish I had the time to like teach people for free every day, but I don't. So what you can do is go to our YouTube channel or to our tutorials, or just explore HackerBot.net. I'm very surprised people don't do that more often. If you're on our main page, you will find in-depth guides, tutorials, and everything is linked right here. Okay, go for the OS that you're trying to learn cheating in, and you will find a lot of guides. You will find a lot of tutorials and so on. And you can also go to our tutorial section right at the bottom. Here you will find the tutorials. Where are they? Ah, there they are, tutorials. Okay, those are slightly hidden. Anyways, or you can go to the FAQ section and go to tutorials there. All right, I want to pay to get help, or I want paid cheats. I don't take money for helping people. Simply, I mean, I live in Switzerland, and Switzerland is like the most expensive place to live. So most people will not be able to afford paying for me. So yeah, that's kind of one reason. And the other thing is that's just not my thing. Okay, I don't do that. If you want paid cheats, however, you can again go to our free finder, and there is the link for paid cheats. This will get you to the Pro Finder, which is the thing that scans legitimate cheating providers that are paid for the cheats that you are looking for. However, usually you will find them in the free finder as well, because they also offer free cheats and then have paid options or subscriptions on top of that. So it pays to use both tools if you're looking for paid cheats in particular. All right, if you have more questions that I have overlooked, although I think I haven't overlooked anything major that I'm getting a whole lot, then please let me know in the comments below. Another thing is, how do I get my account unbanned? You can just go to Google and Google HackerBot unban, and you will find an article on that as well. Essentially, it's possible to get back a banned account, but you have to be very, very, very crafty about it, or very honest, and hope you're lucky. So yeah, that's another thing that I just thought about. But yeah, when it comes to bans, the best thing you can do is just always, if you're cheating in a game, first do whatever you're doing on a secondary account, on an alternate account, okay? Do not ever, ever, ever try cheats or hacks or mods or anything on your main account first. That is very, very not good. You really should never, never, ever, ever do that, okay? Never. Let me repeat that. Never, 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 okay? Please don't. All right? So always do it on a secondary account first and then move to your main account, and you will never have to get unbanned. All right. Also, where do I find cheating and hacking apps? Again, go to HackerBot.net and you will find the top games, the top game hacking apps, and top lists right there on the main page. So most of your questions should be answered at this point. I may do an updated video on this in the future, but for now this is going to be my channel feature. I hope you guys have found something helpful here, and I'll see you guys soon.